around with my niggas. Trying to count these figures. Finna fuck with these bitches and I can't stand these niggas. Money, cars, clothes, hoes, road, Dallas, Texas. I love it. And if he don't agree, then he must be a hater, a snitch, a bitch.
Ride around my niggas. Everybody got pistols. Everybody on Skittles.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where we at.
That's how we
are. To kind of feed off what he was saying, man, like around 98, 99, we was on the scene with this. It was a few albums that is. 254 Street Bowls had an album out, DSD had an album out, Duplicated Lifestyles had an album out, Third Eye Militia had an album out. It was a few more, of course, people had put out albums a few years prior to that, like the Smugglers. KT Cool had the ball in him, but those rappers were kind of quiet still in the penitentiary at that time. But these rappers were kind of in their own lane. They really wasn't, like KT and them was doing shows on the road, E would do shows on the road, but people really wasn't doing nothing at home. And like people really weren't even trying to secure venues or lock down venues or even do anything like that, you feel me? And they had before, like maybe like 10 years, a decade before, when that scene was going on, when the generation prior to us was doing their thing, maybe they was doing the skating rink shows and the, you know what I mean, the different gymnasium shows, the rap battles here and there, and the hoop it ups and all that. But actually going to the clubs, whether we performed for a few hundred people or no people, we were still there doing our thing, you feel me? We was promoting our own shows, booking our own venues, going out, promoting them, getting our own flyers, getting our own flyer design, you know what I mean, recording our own music, pressing up our own music, distributing our own music. We was doing all this, I said, I was 15, 16 years old, bro. I put out a compilation album when I was 17 years old, bro. I still don't have a driver's license, you feel me? I was dropping out, so.
Yeah. You ain't have a driver's license, we riding with him anyway.
You know what I'm saying? So,
hitting curbs and everything.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Well, being that you're grown now, like King Cudi said, you have this entrepreneurial spirit about yourself. What do you have going on besides LSC? Outside of LSC?
Well, like I say, man, it's small TV out there every day right now. It's Texas Family Entertainment. I got some ventures in the works right now. This distribution situation called Anytime USA. And, you know, I'm kind of like not kind of speaking about a lot of it until we get all that legally secured and protected. But Anytime USA, if you just think about any situation, whatever situation it might be, it happens in any town of the USA, any town in the world for that matter, whether it be killings, rapes, robberies, whatever it be, it happens in any town, you know, drug dealers, snitching, whatever, it happens in any town. So we're just showing you that we can respect any town in the USA. It don't have to be a major city. And the same thing happens, just like Waco, Texas, or Dallas, Texas, or Houston, Texas, or San Antonio, Austin, Texas. It's a third rapper who needs to get on, but he don't have the right. You know, whatever behind them, that's happening in any town. That's happening in Baton Rouge. That's happening in Arkansas, Alabama, you know, Florida's, the Pine Bluff, Alabama's, the, you know what I mean, the, you know, Plies, them, they came from Fort Myers. That wasn't even Miami. Nobody expected nobody to come from Fort Myers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jesus really went from Atlanta. He's from Macon. People don't expect nobody to come from Macon, you feel me? So we just showing you, man, that you don't have to be from a major city. You can be from any town in the USA. And so we just linking up with people that's really handling their business. And we're going to set this distribution up, this Underground Railroad. I'm like the male version of Harriet Tubman, man. I'm out here trying to free slaves. You feel me? So that's what it is right now. We got everybody on the slave trade, on the job, man. They working us for pennies and peanuts, you know what I mean? And then a lot of these jobs ain't offering the benefits. He's smart enough to go get a job with benefits, you feel me? Like, his jobs is not offering benefits and Medicaid and health care. And people having a job, working like a slave, 10 hours, 12 hours a day, and still don't have nothing. Feel me? So what we trying to do is try to free them slaves, man, and show you if you got your dreams, you got your entrepreneurial spirit, man. We just try to link up, connect, game, network, put something in the pot together. Every situation different. My situation with this man might not be the same situation with this man. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all based on God, family, and respect. You know what I'm saying? We'll get some money. And you know, all that other stuff, man. I'm trying to stay free from prison. Like I mentioned earlier, I've served damn near 4 years in prison out of 29 years of my life, and I ain't trying to go back, man. I'll probably be where your favorite person is right now if I hadn't went to prison, I feel like. But regardless, I'm here, I'm living, I'm breathing. I'm 50 pounds heavier, you feel me? So I'm not tripping.
Steph, what you got going on outside of LSC?
I mean, everybody knows First Class Entertainment, Krush TV, First Class Sports. It's just the game ain't changed for LSC, man. It's just like they always say, man. I stayed focused. We stayed on the grind. I still got the mentality. When I was with LSC and I'm with First Class Entertainment, Krush TV. I still got the mentality. I'm always on everybody but that's in my organization, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like he said, hey, the love of game, the music. We love music, and that's us. And that's in my heart right now. The music in my heart right now. Okay, I do got a job. I've been there 13 years. Yeah, all the benefits and everything good, but when I go there, I'm not as happy as like I'm happy today. I'm not happy as when I go home and get on First Class. I even got my man Lawrence. I got my man KD. I got my man Rich. I got all them working, pressing every day. I got them calling people, doing stuff. But like when I go home at night, y'all, it's like, hey, I don't feel lonely. I got First Class in my head, and I'm on the business and stuff. It's hard out there, but it's fun at it too.
So people, but it's fair.
But people have to understand when you out here, like he's like, hey, like peace of that. People come out there, it's people never been heard before. Never been heard before. These people out there got some talent. I mean, they got talent because people just stay in their zone. They say they scared to make that move. They scared to make that move because somebody might not like them. But that's not it. Make that move. And like with us, man, like with us, home is where it's at. I always want to come home to my hometown and do something, throw parties, throw events. I want to come here because like with us, hey, we was in everything. I mean, we sat at the studio.
I ain't mean to cut you off. I love my hometown, but fuck Waco, man. Get on the road and get some money. That's to everybody, man. For real, man. I love it. I love y'all. For real, man. No disrespect to Krush TV. I don't know if y'all edited content and all that type of stuff. For real, man. But for real, fuck Waco. And that's whatever city you from, nigga, say fuck your city, nigga, and get out of your city and get that money. Whatever you doing, they know you do that already. Niggas know, the females know, the white people know, the laws know, nigga, everybody know, nigga, the feds know what you're doing, so get out your motherfucking city, nigga, and take your show on the road. That's everybody, my nigga. You got to get out there and expand. And, hey, and my people telling me like, hey, we got to go around these little small towns, and that's what we're doing. That's what we do. Starting next Saturday, we on the road again. We got Tyler to hit, we got Commerce to hit, we got Killeen to hit, we got more cities to hit. We're gonna hit it with the Krush. We're gonna hit the first. We're gonna go out there and pass out flyer CDs. We're gonna do everything to get it. If Mob TV wanna come with us, we gonna go with them. Mob TV wanna go with them, we going with them too. This Lone Star connection. We always gonna stay connected.
The lesson is perform. Perform. Keep performing.
Practice.
Don't expect money when you haven't earned it.
Learn how to go out and get your own money.
Perform for free if you have to, because that's the name of the game. Perform. Once you perform, once you have a stage show, once you have a stage presence, once you can perform, then worry about performing on wax. Then worry about performing on video.
Yeah.
But perform for the right reasons too. Don't worry about all the money. And when you do get money, put it right back into
what you just did.
Performing. Put it right back into traveling. Put it right back into your
lodging,
your bus, your lodging. You know what I'm saying? Get a van, get a bus, get on the road, put your money back into it. Don't worry about the few little breadcrumbs you get and who is splitting it up and who gets what and all that other shit. Invest it all back into yourself.
Yeah, right.
Also, I got to tell a lot of people that they got groups. I remember talking to one of my producers, CEP, from AMS Records in Dallas, Texas. First thing he used to tell people that used to come to the studio and got these groups, first thing he tell them, go watch 5 Heartbeats. Go watch Krush Crew. What else show you got to go watch? Temptations. Beat Street. You go watch the movies. And what the movies is telling you is like, when you got these groups and stuff, they tell you how groups could come and groups could break up. Because everything got to deal with money, drugs, and women. And that will break you up. That will break a group up. So when you get that group together, man, don't worry about money, drugs, and women. That's going to come. So first, man, think about trying to organize your group together. Get your stage performance together. Get everything. Fuck money.
Hold on, let me say this before that. We never had no problem with money, drugs, or women. We smoked a lot of weed. A lot of women. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of women. It ran through a lot of other drugs and money and all kinds of shit. But anyway,
money wasn't no problem.
This is what I want to say. That's cool. And no disrespect to my man. You know what I'm saying? Get your stage presence. Get your business right. Get your paperwork right. That's the most important thing. To get this paper, you gotta get your paperwork right, man. Any kind of partnerships, any kind of businesses, get your paperwork right. If me and this man in cahoots in the business, and if there's 3 of us in business, he should know his responsibilities. I should know my responsibilities. He should know his responsibilities. We know each other's responsibilities. We know each other's duties. we know in order to get compensated for what we do, this is what you need to do to get compensated. So that's what anybody, if you go outsource somebody to do some work for you, they need to have an understanding on writing, in documentation. You ain't got to have no millions of dollars to pay no lawyer. Might go pay a lawyer $200 and just look over some paperwork for you and make sure it's legit.
You ain't no fucking
you know what I'm saying?
From kingpin niggas. I need you to look over this shit, man.
So yeah, man, just get your paperwork right, your business in order, because it's really 90% business, 10% talent. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these people, y'all like, damn, like my man said, man, I'm disappointed in the industry. They had their business right. Their talent is trash, but their business is right, man. I've been in certain cities. I talked to my partner, man. Shout out to my partner, done did it in ATL. I met him at the club in ATL, and he was out promoting, and we kind of connected game. And I respected what he was doing, he respected what I was doing at ATL. So he called me. He said, man, I want to hook up, sit down with you. I want to see your resume. So I'm thinking he talking about a resume, like, you know, just let me see some stuff he did. So I show him some DVDs I got, a couple videos on the internet I shot. He mean like, no, really a physical resume. Like, this is business. This is the music business, the music industry. It's not just, we rap, we grab our nuts and fuck some hoes. No, nigga, this is the business. You see what I'm saying? I be telling my partners, like, if me and you, let's say we go today and it's our job to sell CDs today, because I play many positions. It's our job to sell DVDs today. And we say, okay, well, what time? Okay, we going after 12 to 5. Nigga, 12 to 5 doesn't mean stop for an hour and smoke blunts. Nigga, 12 to 5 doesn't mean go buy this little hoe ass over here, over there. Or help your motherfucking baby mama change the tire, nigga. You at work from 12 to 5, go to work, clock in, punch in, work, do something, show some results, show something tangible. When people say, well, what are you doing? Or what is this, what is that? You have something to show them. You're not just out here just, I don't know, I'm trying to fuck something tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, man, it's more than that, man. If that's where your mind at, cool, because get out my way. I'm going to get this money, man.
I'm the same way with him. It's just like we had a meeting with a guy one day. He said, hey, just bring everything what you got. And I'm looking like, man, what the hell you talking about? Bring everything what I got. So I'm thinking about, okay, man, I guess I got to bring some flyers I had. From back of my head, I had to go online and say, hey, how you post a presentation for a promoter for a club? And it showed me. So I went and got a folder. We went and got a folder. We put all the flyers that we did. We printed up some stuff that, hey, this is the organization we do, this is what we work with, this is who's performed, this is what we did, this is what we did. I presented to him. And he went through it and looked at it and said, hey, I'm going to get back with you. I like this. And that's what we're talking about. You have to do that. And I'm same way with him, with my people. If you can't do the work, I'm like this. You're saying you can't do the work, keep stepping. If I ask you to do something, if I ask my person to do something, they don't do it between 3 days, I want a response in 3 days on the phone call. I want a meeting set up. They haven't done it, I don't need you. You gotta hit the highway and go. I find somebody else want to take that spot. And that's what that's what a lot of people do. They stay with the people who keep bitching around. It's time. The horse playing is over with when you come in this business game, especially this music.
Time out.
If you want somebody to play around a horse game, hey, they can hit the road. The only thing they looking for is fame. Hey, you come to my parties, you can do everything you want to do. But once this money start coming in with the business, hey, don't come back in. We're gonna keep around with this family. You should have stayed in. That's what a lot of people think. That's why I'm waiting for the money. You can't come in first. What did you say? You gotta do everything for free first. You gotta do everything for free first for everything you get.
Don't worry about it.
Loyalty before royalty, man.
This is
so
the game, man.
with making a couple of bucks.
I just told you I'm 29 years old. I've been doing this since I was 15. I have not had a job since 2007. This is how I eat. This is how I pay bills. This is how I can run through 7 phones in 80 days, basically. You see what I'm saying?
After so many years.
After so many
of
years.
Learning,
right.
Trial. We
spent money to learn this.
Trial and error.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And after so many years of trial and error, now you've learned.
Exactly. Now I've learned.
And if any of you out there don't have the sense to look at the people who have done the trial and error and are doing something now, if you don't have the sense, I don't think you want to. I wouldn't want to fuck with you. If you don't have sense enough to say, you know what, they done went through hell already and came out of the flames, you know, let me figure out what they're doing. You should attach yourself to this man's hip right here and follow him around all day if you really want to get in the music game.
Shout out to the boys that did it before me, man. You know, shout out to the OGs that put it down before me, man.
Praise be, you know, that's what we did. We were up in Double M shack.
In the backyard.
Hanging out. Because contributing to nothing but simply watch.
Learning game.
Watch.
It's the
Learning
same thing
game.
with Third Eye Militia with Butterfinger. I mean, Butterfinger talked to us one time, and the first thing he said, he asked, what y'all trying to do? We said, man, basically, man, we just trying to get out there. And the first thing he said, he told us to do, and I ain't even noticed he told us to do. I'm going to tell y'all what he told us. He said,